right? I have this thing about me that is broken, that is ugly, that is gross, that is wrong, that is not the same as my neighbor, that is whatever. And so those things I need to pretend don't exist, or I need to perform that they don't exist when people come to my house, so that I can have safety, so that I can be a self that can exist, that is allowed to exist. And so that's such a good example of going to the friend's house and her saying that. I have a friend who's always talking about body, who's always talking about weight, and doesn't see that she is naming that as abjection. Oh, I'm so gross. You know, it's such an old, for me anyway, it's such an old way of talking, an old way of thinking. I'm so gross. I've gained all this weight. It's so gross. And so that's internalized abjection. The weight is this thing over here that is gross, that is not her. That's not her body. That's not part of who she is. It's this thing that is gross, that is, she wants me to know that's not really me. That's this gross thing I did. And so she's maintaining that for everyone she says that to. So she's not only doing it to herself, she's doing it to me just by naming that. Anyway, so a path here is to welcome back what is abject, especially within ourselves, so that we stop doing this, so that we participate in wholeness. And puppetry helps us do that. So puppetry helps us embrace the abject, helps us subvert normativity, subvert status quo, especially because it's already existing. I forgot to bring something, especially because it's already existing in this transitional space out here. The me and the not me. It's where I can look at stuff. It's where I can feel things. It's where I can process things. It's where I can practice things. Practice internal things out here and look at them. And with a puppet, you know, when speaking about bodies that do and do not matter, bodies that are and are not a threat, we're taking a body that doesn't matter and making it matter.